Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And he got him.
Batting third baseman, Zach Cozart.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Zach Cozart is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Harper has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, number 91. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Third baseman, number 91.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Jock Peterson.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Down, they got him to reach for one as this is popped high in the air toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Here's Neil Walker, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. So stepping in, Gary Sanchez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Cole Calhoun.
Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. 1 out. Here's Starling Marte, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
The batter, number 5.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. One and one. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
So he got him swinging. Josh Harrison goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 0-2 once more. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman, Kevin Manti.
Kevin Manti is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Manti is right there. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Hosmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1-1 coming now to Hosmer. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 91. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Cozart will put this one away, and the side. Digging in for his second at bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder, number 9.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper on the run. Makes the play. 1 away. So striding in, Mike Trout. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Third baseman, number 7.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a pitch up and in. keeping him honest.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Here's Jock Peterson now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Neil Walker. A base hit in his first trip.
Walker.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat. Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
He's running towards second. And this is fouled at the plate. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off for the Halos. Designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Left fielder
At the plate, Starling Marte. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike. One. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A little bouncer. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. And it's gone. Now to the plate, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Josh Harrison stands
Leading
in.
on for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Josh Harrison.
Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point.
Bryce Harper.
Lifted the other way to left center. Marte is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tapped up the third base line. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Manti. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Here's the 1-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Eric Young Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. One attempt misses. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 91 is there, and the side is retired. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled straight back. Here's a high pop-up. Cozart is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Number 91. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Posey is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitch a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. He's around first, heading for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Here's Neil Walker. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Neil Walker.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marte is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Way outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Looking to send him packing again. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Third baseman.
Ready for
7.
another shot now. Zach Kozar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And this is fouled straight back. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Designated hitter, Josh Harrison.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Young sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Starling Marte comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base.
First baseman.
Striding in, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Not in time. He's in there at second. No one out with a runner at second. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The 1-0 delivery. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Kevin Manti would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That one's in there. 3-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Kevin Manti. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. J.R. Graham trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
J.R. Graham.
Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The 1-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try and lead.
34. Bryce Harper.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings. Zach Britton takes the ball now.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Zach Britton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 91. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Eugenio Suarez will be called upon here to hit with the, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Seared down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Center fielder, Josh Peterson.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2 out with the man at first. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Harper running from first. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still